side, parties in the sky, like it's 3:55. She said, "Will you nice? Will you nice? Hardcore, let's go, some nice. Why would you sacrifice?"
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. High post, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Inside, Olajuwon. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And here is Davis after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pippen with the wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. From deep three-point range, the shot by Curry, no good. Gasol with the steal. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Vinsadity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Irving throws it down.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Carter. Back to Pippen. Outside Curry. Down low. No good from Gasol.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
James.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Driving to the basket.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
One on Pippen.
First team foul.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
points for Pippen.
Shots good by Pippen.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And they double up Gasol. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pippen's got the ball. Here's Curry. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Nowitzki. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. A nice shot by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Curry. Shoots over Jordan. Curry can't get it to go.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Back to Pippen. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Wade. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin. And just love to watch Dwayne Wade when he's playing with this kind of flow.
Now here's Curry. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Boston again missing. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out of bounds.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, Ricky Davis.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Fires for three. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Right side Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
With the score.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
The
Brooklyn ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get things started. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Gasol. The shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Good work there as it goes.
Assist goes
Davis
to
has got the lead up to
Julius
5
Erving.
now for Brooklyn.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the
Assist
basket.
by Steph.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Hakeem Olajuwon. What's the news, David?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He said he has a dislocated kneecap, which is incredibly painful, to say the least. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while, too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
Pass to Marbury. Smith outside. Here's Marbury. And stolen by Irving. And it's Wade in the corner. Right block shot. And that's off the glass and in.
Assisted by
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making moves.
Here's Marbury. Smith for three. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Smith missing. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And here's Leonard from three. Kept alive. They need this.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Howard.
2 minutes.
Over Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Pass to Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got his first points of the game.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Here's Nowitzki. James.
LeBron
It's
James.
good on the putback. And Brooklyn leads by 8.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Smith outside. Pass to Marbury. The tray. It doesn't go for him.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's
Dwayne Wade. Assist goes to
Oh, stylish
Michael
slam
Jordan.
by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass on a chance to make a statement.
And it's Smith missing.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Brooklyn foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
32 seconds left in the first half. Here's James. Excellent D from Howard. Boston trails by 8. Here's Leonard. There's the drive.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Ricky Davis.
For Brooklyn, they have
Taking
been
2
successful
shots.
on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Smith's shot is good.
Now that's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
Pass to Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Howard. And Smith launches it from... Oh, he got it to go!
Patient.
With the score.
Bam.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn leads by 1.
34.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston trailing. Smith left side. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's LeBron.
Boston foul.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line.
Shooting
a lot
for
of power and a lot of muscle coming at
LeBron
you.
James.
Usually it ends up with free
At the
throws.
line for 2.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
JR getting up huge that time. What a jam.
Pippen is doubled. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Pippen. Irving with the steal. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. And the dunk by LeBron.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout. Course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Carter outside. Shoots over Pippen. Off the left rim and out.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Anthony
Davis drives in.
Assisted.
That's one of the skills that separates AD from the other bigs in the league, is he can do it off the bounce.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Ball with it. Guarded now by Irving. Boston again missing. Brooklyn leading by 4. Good on the bucket.
Kevin Garnett.
Garnett's got his first points in this one.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And stolen by LeBron. Pippen down low. Kicks it out to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
James. For 3.
And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Left side Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Gasol. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Pass to Leonard. And here is Curry. Hits the three-point foul. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Booker. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for
Irving. 2 shots.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And it's Davis with the ball for Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. And Irving throws it down.
The assist.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Outside for Curry. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And Gasol slams it in.
Dare I say, Gasol graceful on the dunk attempt? That's alliteration.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 points.
Gasol working on the block, always patient, surveying. Good job getting deep that time.
Pass to Curry. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pippen is doubled. Back to Gasol. Here's Davis. Outside for Pippen. Offensive rebound. Back to Davis. Outside Pippen. And it's off from 3-point range. Booker with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn leading by 4. Wade outside. Here's Gasol. Curry with the steal. Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And they'll keep possession. They recover it. Wade for 3. And another shot. In deep. Nowitzki drops it in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Kicks it out to Booker. Leonard on the wing. For 3. That shot off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. To the paint. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Timeout, timeout.
And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
Timeout call.
There are only a few players in the league who could hit a teammate like that. In stride, beautiful assist.
Now a timeout called. By Boston.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's yours.
Both teams changing it up here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Excellent D from Howard. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Boston foul.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Davis. And Boston with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Ricky Davis.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Davis, that's for 2. Curry with the rebound. Boston trails by 6. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Carter inside the three-point line. Boston, no good that time either.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Davis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Howard. And Davis pulls it down. Brooklyn leading by 6. And Davis throws it down hard.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
And Carter has it in the corner. It's Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 5. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter.
Boston Dancers. Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Davis. Howard with the steal. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Back to Davis. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Huge shot from Wade, doing exactly what they needed to on that possession.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Here's Howard. Yes!
Wow, and Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
Wade can't hit. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Curry outside. Pass to Howard. Outside for Pippen. On its way from Curry for 2. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're leading by 1. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Coming onto the floor for Boston.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Boston foul.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Boston timeout call.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Checking in for Boston, Stephen Curry.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Booker. To tie it up. Off target from downtown. And so they
Boston
foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a
Shooting for
4-point
Brooklyn.
cushion.
Julius Irving. At the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
That's the end of the
And
game.
so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team,
next event.
home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.